500 years ago, a man wrote that the world remembers not them, but their ideas that looked good. His name was Niccolo Machiavelli, and what he taught can still put you ahead of 99% of people today. Listen, I'm not going to tell you any motivational nonsense. This script is not for those who sit in their comfort zone and dream. It is for those who know where the real game is played. Machiavelli wrote The Prince in 1513, a book that was banned. The church called it evil. Governments considered it dangerous. Why? Because it contained truth, raw, unfiltered, uncomfortable. And today, I will show you how to use that same dark philosophy in selling to become the most dangerous player in any room. Selling is not just about selling a product. Selling is controlling perception, engineering desire, and shaping reality. 99% of people talk about product features. You have to learn how to touch insecurities, create urgency, and make the customer feel that the decision is theirs, while in reality, you have designed the entire game. I will teach you 5 Machiavellian principles that will change your selling forever. But remember, this knowledge is a weapon. Use it wisely. Principle 1, the illusion of choice. Give people choice, not control. Machiavelli wrote, "The wise prince gives people the appearance of freedom while controlling all outcomes." What is the biggest mistake in selling? People think customers should be given complete freedom. You decide what seems right to you. Nonsense. This is the real game. Design the options in such a way that every option is in your favor. Let me give an example. An average salesman would say, "Sir, this product is 10,000. Will you take it?" Now a doubt arises in the customer's mind. Why so much? Is it necessary? Can I buy it later? Now look at the Machiavellian approach. Look, sir, there are 2 options. First, a premium package for 15,000 with lifetime support and extra warranty. Second, the 10,000 standard, which most people choose. I would personally recommend the second because it is perfect according to your needs. See, the customer felt they made a choice. But actually, you made 10,000 seem cheap and reasonable by first showing an overpriced option. This is called the anchoring effect, and this is real selling. You don't change reality, you change perception. Machiavelli did the same with rulers. They thought they were deciding while the game was already designed. But choice is not enough. The customer needs one more thing. And that is, he buys fear, does not sell comfort. Machiavelli said, "It is better to be feared than loved. If you cannot be both, it's the same in selling. Your customer will not buy until they fear a loss." This is human psychology. We move slowly for gain, but react immediately to avoid loss. So the question is, how do you create urgency? There are 3 ways. Machiavellian style. Scarcity, real or perceived. Sir, honestly speaking, we only have 2 of these models left. If you don't take it today, the next stock will arrive in 3 weeks. Whether there is real scarcity or not, the perception of scarcity should be in the customer's mind. Use social proof as FOMO. A customer came this morning. He bought 2 pieces without thinking. I was surprised myself. Now, what's going on in the customer's mind? If others are buying, there must be something special. 3 time-bound consequences. Look, after today, the price will increase by 2,000. It's the company's new policy. Personally, I don't want you to pay extra. Now, you've created urgency. But along with that, you built goodwill. The customer felt you were with them, and that's the Machiavellian genius. You use fear and disguise it as care. Now you must be thinking, is this all manipulation? Yes, it is. But listen to the truth. Every sale is a manipulation. Every ad, every billboard, every discount is targeting your emotions. The only difference is that 99% of people don't admit it. If you understand this, then you are not inside the game, you are above the game. Principle 3, the mask of authenticity. Look authentic, not perfect. Machiavelli wrote, "Everyone sees what you appear to be. Few experience what you really are." What is the biggest weapon in modern selling? Perceived authenticity. People don't buy from the perfect salesman. People buy from relatable, honest, vulnerable-seeming individuals, so the real skill is how to appear authentic, strategically. Look, I'm not telling you to lie. I'm saying use your authenticity as a tool. Example. Look, sir, honestly, I wouldn't recommend this bigger model to you. I'm personally a fan of the smaller one. It's more practically useful. Now, what did the customer feel? This guy is not telling me to spend more money. It means he is telling the truth. And then he trusts you. And after trust, he will agree with everything you say. Sometimes admit your flaws too. Yes, sir, I won't say this product is perfect. It has a bit of... the weight is more. But in terms of durability, there's no competition. Now the customer feels you are unbiased, while in reality, you have already addressed their objection. Machiavelli did the same. He showed rulers that he was in their interest, while in reality, he was advancing his own agenda. Principle 4. Control the frame. Control the outcome. Who controls the narrative controls the sale. Machiavelli understood that power is in perception, not in reality. It's the same in selling. The one who sets the frame first wins the game. What does frame mean? The frame is the lens through which the customer views your product. If you don't set the frame, the customer will bring their own frame, and then you'll be on the defense. A real salesman is always on the offense. Example, customer says, 50,000 is too much. Weak salesman, no sir, it's not like that. Actually, look at the features. Now the seller is defending. The customer set the frame. Machiavellian salesman. Look, sir, 50,000 sounds like a big amount. But if you break it down into daily cost using it for 5 years, it's 27 per day, less than a cup of tea. The question is your comfort, productivity, time less valuable than this? See, I didn't defend the price. Changed the mainframe itself. Now it's not about price, it's about value. And this is called framing mastery. Machiavellian lesson, the one who asks the questions leads. The one who defends loses. Always keep frame control. Take the conversation to where your strength is. Principle 5, the strategic retreat. This is the most advanced principle, and 99% of salespeople never understand it. Machiavelli wrote, "Never attempt to win by force what can be won by deception." In selling, it means when you don't appear desperate, you are more powerful. What is the most dangerous move? First, you back off. When you make the customer feel that you don't need them as much as they need you, then they chase. Real example. The customer is hesitating. You say, "Look, sir, honestly, I don't think this is the right time for you. Maybe you should do a little more research. And if budget is a concern, that's okay. I'm here whenever you're ready." Now, what happens in the customer's mind? Panic. Wait. This means he doesn't want to sell it to me. Am I missing any opportunity? And then he comes back to you himself with stronger intent. Listen, let me tell you something. Machiavelli was made a villain in history because he said what everyone did, but no one admitted. Selling is the same. Everyone manipulates. Every ad, every brand, every influencer. The only difference is whether you do it consciously or unconsciously. If you learn this principle, you will not only become a better salesman, you will become a better negotiator, a better leader, a better strategist, because life is also a sale. Every day you are selling your ideas, selling your values, selling yourself. The question is, are you doing this consciously, or are others buying you? If this script taught you something like it, subscribe. But not just because I said so. Do it because you know this knowledge is rare. And in the next video, I will tell you Machiavelli's dark secret with which you can read anyone's psychology in 30 seconds. But that is only for those who are still here. So the decision is yours. See you in the next video.